Have you ever wanted a child, but you and your wife can't bear one? Well, that's us. No matter how hard we try, this middle class family can't seem to bear kids. A child is one of the most precious treasures of this world. When a man meets a woman, falls in love, gets married, and starts a family, that's every couple's dream. Don't you want to see your kids grow old, go to middle school, achieve things in high school, head to college, grow up, get married, and start a family? If we could have kids, we would live happily after ever. But sadly, we can't. And I don't know who is the problem. Is it me or my wife? It's a Saturday afternoon, and my wife is behaving suspiciously. She's been leaving every Saturday at 1 o'clock in the afternoon and coming back at 5 p.m. Where does she go? I wonder where she's been heading, or who is she visiting for the past month. She goes out of our room. A few seconds later, I decided to follow her. I shut down my laptop and got my hat to disguise myself quickly. My beautiful, beautiful wife, where are you heading to? Dressed all neat and nice. She stepped out, got in a cab, and the cab drove away. I quickly ran and looked out for one myself, and luckily, one rushed over to me. I told the cab driver to follow the cab in front of us, and so we did. As I paid attention to my wife's cab, the craziest things clouded my mind. What if she's seeing someone else? What if she's not happy with me? Is she cheating on me because we can't have kids? Am I the problem? All of these thoughts made me sad. No, forget that. Made me furious. Am I the problem? My wife's cab came to a halt, and so did mine. I peeked out and saw my wife was hurrying inside a clinic for infertile women. Suddenly, I felt relieved that she wasn't cheating on me, but sorry at the same time that I didn't go with her for the past month. She's been visiting the clinic. I quickly paid the cab driver and scurried off inside the fertility center. I head inside, and my wife sees me, shocked as she waits in line. And instead of being angry, I assured her that everything was going to be all right and that she should never have done this alone. After my wife's session, we came back home and lay down in bed. It was my first time in the clinic with her after her accident, and the doctor repeatedly told her that she couldn't have kids because her uterus and hip had been severely damaged in the car accident she was in 7 years ago. So, in that session, we spoke of an alternative, a surrogate who could carry my wife's ovary and my sperm cell. However, despite the possibility the world is also against us. Upon getting the quote, we realized it would cost us a fortune if we took our doctor's recommendations. $25,000 down payment and $25,000 after giving birth? And that doesn't even cover hospital fees. That's too much. But that gave me a brilliant idea. What if we could find our surrogate? Wouldn't it be cheaper and still possible for us to have our baby? And so I looked it up online. Surrogate for Hire Canada. I've been posted on Google, Facebook, and looked up surrogates who were available on Craigslist. We were that desperate. Then a notification and message popped up on my Craigslist post. That sounds like it's too good to be true. But the surrogate's name caught me by surprise. Mandy Summers? That seems oddly familiar. There was a Mandy Summers back in high school, and we were good friends. We were even middle school sweethearts for a month. But I broke up with her because she was too clingy. No hard feelings, though. That was over a decade ago. I looked at the offer and it seemed too good to be true. I thought to myself, it couldn't be her, right? If it is her, why is her offer really low? I opened her profile picture and realized that it was her. Suddenly, I felt a rush of excitement. At least our surrogate is someone I know. I told my wife and she didn't mind that we were middle school sweethearts with Mandy. And so we responded to her and set up an appointment.